Alright, I've made it to the first of the lakes I was going to go to, and this is absolutely stunning. You guys, the issues that I just keep running into are just piling up. I've always worked with this phone that's clearly shattered and broken, and for over a year it's been broken, and that's what I shoot all my videos on, so it's not the best quality, I'm sure. And I finally just got this GoPro thanks to Trey, and that's great and all, except when I took that fall earlier today, my phone, I think, reached a point. These green lines appear. Oops, I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, and it just covers the screen and slowly just starts glitching at times. And it's been set to my watch, which you can see is just going like crazy because there's something glitching on my phone that's connected to my watch. And yeah, anyway, long story short, with the issues my phone's having, I just tried to fly the drone for the first time out here. I've flown it before, but in the wilderness, and almost lost it because my phone kept closing the app and then disconnecting from it while I was flying it, which is obviously not great. So I feel like I need to change my plans even more than I already was going to, and as much as that sucks, I think I might need to just drive back down to Salt Lake, replace my phone, which I've needed to do for the last 2 years anyway, and regroup because this is not going great. And I need my phone for the GPS as well, so it's not even just the drone issue, it's the fact that I need the map on there. Anyway, I'm at a beautiful lake and I have a lot of time today, so I'm gonna go set up my hammock and read and just enjoy being here, and tomorrow I'm gonna figure out everything I need to do. So right now when I try to take a video or photo or anything with my phone, the screen is completely green. So I'm hoping it's taking the video, and I hope that it looks the way I'm imagining it will. Usually I try to line things up nicely for photos and videos and everything, but I have no idea right now if it is or not, or even recording, so I hope it is, because this is too beautiful for you guys not to see it, so I really hope that you have a chance to see it. I'm laying down for a minute. I set some stuff down to take a photo, and it was not even far from me. It was just close to the trail, and I should have been more careful, but I like to assume that those out here with us are kinder, I guess, or less selfish, I don't know. But when I came back, the knife that I had borrowed was gone, so someone stole it, and it was really nice and quite expensive, and so I'm going to replace that, but it just sucks. It was so simple. I should have just either taken the stuff with me. I don't know. Gosh, so much about this trip has not gone right, and I'm trying to figure out how to change my viewpoint on it. Because I am at a beautiful lake, and today's been wonderful. But now it sucks. Now I'm stressed. I'm stressed about going home and having to tell them that I lost it. Stressed about buying a new one, because, I don't know, it's just not an expense I was expecting to have, and I don't know, I'm stressed because none of this trip is really going right, and so I'm gonna have to redo a bunch of it anyway. I'm just stressed. And buy a new phone. I'm going home to buy a new phone because I can't use this one. So this trip just got really expensive. Hate how negative I've felt today, especially when I'm in some place so beautiful. So I want to look at the more positive parts of today. My fall could have been way worse, and I could have injured myself somewhere where it would have been extremely difficult to get out. I could have lost the drone. I almost did, but luckily it landed in a spot I could get to. And so that could have ended way worse. My phone is technically still working, even though it's not really working, but it's not just completely dead, and that's exciting. I'm near water. That's made that really easy to filter water and have water today. It's beautiful weather, and I have options. Like I know I don't want to have to buy a new knife, but I can. I don't want to have to get off the trail right now, but I can. And it'd be a lot harder if I needed to do both those things and wasn't able to. Yeah, and it's a beautiful place. Like I said, I'm really glad I could see these mountains and this lake, and I know I'll see more once I regroup and get the things I need and figure a few things out. So yeah, things could be worse, and I know even the way I've been filming today, feeling like all I'm talking about are negative things, and I've really hated that. So I just don't like that. So hopefully I can just keep working to turn my thinking around, and yeah, so that's my goal. I'm sorry if I brought anyone down from complaining about stuff. It's been a very good day still, so. Yeah, so I planned on getting up to watch the sunrise and just have some coffee while it was rising, but then for some reason woke up at around 2:30 and was awake until just about the sunrise. I remember checking my watch and it said the sunrise was in 22 minutes. But the idea of like doing that and then hiking out, with how hard hiking has been, the idea of hiking out with only like 3 hours of sleep or 4 hours of sleep just sounded terrible. So then I stayed in bed and fell back asleep, and now it's like 7:30, and yeah, I feel like I'm getting a late start to the day. But that's okay. That's okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm off. I have about 6 miles to a new trailhead where I'm going to try to hitchhike back to my car. Possibly 7 miles or so if I can't get a ride to the main road from the trailhead. But either way, it's the last 7 miles that I'll have with this insanely heavy pack, and then I will take my lesson that I learned and cut the weight and get my phone fixed, get everything else fixed, and get back out on the trail. Okay, so I just got to this different trailhead and see this. It says it's a no drone zone, which was not at the trailhead that I came in on, because I came in from out of the no drone zone. So I feel kind of bad because I definitely would not have flown my drone in this area if I had known. So yeah, sorry in advance, or I guess after the fact, to anyone. I always try to respect all of the warnings and requests from trailheads, so sorry about that one. Alright, about 5.5 miles down, I'm now on this road that will take me to the main road, and from there I'm hoping to hitchhike the rest of the way back to Redfish Lake so that I can get my car. So I was not planning on stopping here, I was planning on doing a massive loop and stopping at Redfish Lake again, so I left my car there. Hopefully people will pick me up, because if not, it's a long walk to Redfish. Well, I'm headed that way. Alright, so right now I need to find a good spot where cars can see me in time and be able to stop and have a safe spot to pick me up, which I think is right over there, so I'm going to head over that way and see if it'll work. Alright, this is going to do. So, it's flat long enough that they have time to see me. Time to make a decision, pull off right there and pick me up. Made it to my car. Unfortunately now I have a 6 or 7 hour drive back so that I can fix everything, and then I'll be back up here in a few days. I will let you guys know when I'm at the next trailhead. Finally found my campsite. Especially for those who are new at camping. It's crazy that it's June 29th right now. have absolutely no idea where the trail is.